Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, I am so excited because it has been over a year since this brand released any new products, and it's Blinged Brushes. They are launching their new Ice Queen collection. They have a brand new brush set coming out with the makeup bag. So you guys want to know what these brushes are all about, what color they are, when they launch, all the details, well then definitely keep watching. I cannot believe that it's been over a year since I launched my collaboration with Blinged Brushes. This is my personal set with Blinged Brushes. My beautiful, amazing friend Mikey actually made this brush holder for me, but last year, literally, I think almost to the T, Blinged Brushes and I teamed up to release my own brush set, and these are my gorgeous brushes, by the way. I love them so much. You guys can clearly see that my brushes are well loved. They are very, very well loved. When Blinged Brushes reached out to me saying they have a new brush set coming out, I got so excited because I was like, oh my God, what color could it be? And then I saw it. So before we dive into today's video, I just want to thank Blinged Brushes today for sponsoring my video. What? Oh my God, Blinged Brushes was so kind enough to sponsor today's video. Guys, I never really get sponsorships. I mean, I do portion sponsorships, like Ofer does a little bit of today's videos, a portion of today's video is sponsored by Ofer. Those are the extent that I go, but today's full video is sponsored by Blinged Brushes. What? We're coming such a long way, guys. Oh. But honestly though, I just want to thank them so much for partnering up with me today to tell you guys about the new brushes. And as always, even though this video is sponsored, I'm always going to be completely honest with you guys. So with that said, guys, let's go ahead and dive into the Ice Queen collection. Okay guys, so the new Ice Queen collection is a 13-piece brush set. So here are all the brushes right here. I know I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you because I won't open the brushes yet, but I'm teasing you. This is the new Ice Queen collection. It says that this is a 13-piece. It says that this 13-piece brush set is chillingly beautiful. Each brush is handcrafted with thousands of shimmering ice blue sapphire crystals and plush snow-capped synthetic bristles. This set features every tool you need to create a full face look, including 5 face brushes and 8 eye brushes. Not to mention, we do have this beautiful, huge makeup bag right here. So this is the little promo card that comes with this. First off, absolutely gorgeous. I love the way this is set. This is going to be launching on Friday, December 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 9th. And you guys can use code Allie, which will save you guys 10% off this entire collection. Individual brushes, anything over on blingedbrushes.com. It is an affiliate code, so I do make a small kickback, but it's a great way to save you guys some coin, support me at the same time, but never feel obligated to do so. But I always want to tell you guys. But here's the new Ice Queen collection. Now, I am so excited because I've actually been playing with these brushes, and oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, they are so fucking pretty. I have been staring at them going, these bad boys are gorgeous. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. So we're going to go ahead and dive straight on into the face set right here. The first brush in this collection, this is going to be the F51. This is going to be the large powder brush, and this actually does retail for $30. I'll have what the brush price is right here, followed by what my discount code would be on the brush. You guys can see the prices between the two. But here we have the large powder brush. And first off, can we just take a moment to really appreciate how gorgeous, I mean, truly gorgeous this brush is right here. This is an absolutely stunning brush. I can't get over truly how gorgeous this is. I mean, it is a beautiful, icy blue. I try to match my makeup look to kind of match the theming of it. If you guys want to know what palette I am wearing the Be Perfect Carnival Interstellar palette. I just kind of used this 2 shades right here. I used Nebula and Pluto to make this eye look, and then I just put on a highlighter on top to kind of blend it in. That's what I'm using my eyes today, but here we have the large powder brush. I absolutely do love this brush. The bristles are absolutely super, super soft. You do have that light blue that kind of definitely, you did that light blue that fades into that beautiful snow top white. I think it's gorgeous. I think it really does fit the theme of this collection. I think this is if I'm gonna be really honest with you guys, I think it's kind of rivaling my brush. It's kind of putting my brush up to the challenge, because I love my red brush. This is my favorite brush. I love my red brushes. These the red brushes, maybe because I'm biased for my favorite brushes from Blinged Brushes, but it's kind of rivaling it right now. I'm kind of looking at it going, Okay, Courtney. Okay, Courtney. These are really freaking gorgeous, and I'm kind of like, shit. But these are like how they look. If you guys want to see comparison, this is the large powder brush from the silver set right here, which you guys can kind of see how the large powder brushes, they do differ just a bit. Like mine is more round top, and so is this one. This one kind of is more of a flat top that goes up, like a flat to up to be a large powder brush. So it's definitely a different size from these two brushes right here. You guys can definitely see the difference between them. If I hold up like Paige's brush, Paige is even bigger right here, so you guys can definitely like see the difference and what the sizes are in terms of large powder brush. So even though they look like they could be the same, they're not, because like you'll have the Starry Night brush right here. Again, this is more of a pointed powder brush, and then you have the rose gold version of it. So you guys can definitely see all the powder brushes right here. This one is just a different shape. This one is definitely more of a flat edge that goes into like a powder top at top. I actually really like it. I've been using this since I got it. I think it's incredibly soft. The bristles are so smoothing, and it just really makes applying makeup very easily. I use this today to like buff out all my setting powder on my face, to buff out the contour, the blush, and the highlighter. That's what I love to use these large powder brushes for, to get on my neck, to, you know, but wipe away any sort of fallout, wipe away any of the setting powder that I have on here, and to help blend out my contour, highlight, and blush. So here we have the F31. This does retail for $30, but like I said, you do save 10% if you guys use code Allie. So this is the first brush. Next, we do have the F52 right here. This is going to be the round Kabuki Foundation Brush. This is the only brush that I did not use in this entire collection. I am just personally not a fan of Kabuki brushes. I've never been a fan of Kabuki brushes because I don't apply my foundation with a brush. I use a sponge to apply my foundation, so that's the only reason why I didn't use this. And all my bling brushes, if you guys look, because in all my bling brushes sets, there are a few Kabuki brushes. I've never used them just because I personally don't like Kabuki brushes. So there's nothing wrong with this brush. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This is just one of those brushes that I personally would not get. This is just one of those brushes that I personally would not get a use out of. But I will say I really do like how dense it is. It's a pretty dense brush with very, very soft bristles. So I think it'll make it really easy to apply that foundation, to stipple it in, and then to blend it out. I think it'll make it very easy. It's unfortunate for me that I don't like Kabuki brushes, but I will say it's really beautiful. And this is one of those brushes that I get to just admire from afar and just stare at it like, oh my God, it's so freaking beautiful. That's exactly what this is. So here we have the round Kabuki foundation brush. This retails for $28. And again, you guys can save 10% by using my code. Next, we have the F53. This is going to be a large fan brush. It retails for $30. And I will say this one's a little intimidating. I've never really played with a large fan brush before, so I wasn't exactly sure how to use it. Obviously, you guys can see in the clip right here that I definitely was trying to like figure it out, but I was just like, I'm not entirely sure, just because it is pretty massive and I don't really have that big of a face. So I was a little unsure how to use this, but I think this is one of those brushes that's definitely going to be a learning curve for me, because typically I use my small fan brush right here to apply my highlighter. But I know a lot of people like to use this, like, wow, look at the difference between the two sizes, right? That's freaking massive. Such a huge difference. But I know a lot of people like to use these type of fan brushes to really kind of get in here. You guys can use your bronzer with this. You guys can use a blush with this. You guys can do highlighter. You guys can do the contours of your nose and like your nose if you want to. You could do the contour on your forehead. This actually has multi-uses. It doesn't just have to be like a highlighter brush. It's what I used it for today, but this is one of those brushes that's incredibly soft. It is so freaking soft. I feel like it's like a perfect like chin contour brush, like right there, and chisels it. It'd be so perfect for it. But I just was a little unsure how to use this brush. So this is one of the brushes that like challenges me, but like in a good way, because I really want to figure out how to do the proper, I really want to figure out how to properly use this and what I'm going to use this for. But I will say it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the way they feel. Again, these bristles, I love the way they feel. The bristles are so soft. They are so sparkly. Do you guys see that? Oh my God, so beautiful. So here we have the F53. This is the large fan brush right here, and again, it retails for $30. Next, we have the F54. This is going to be the angled cheek brush right here. I'm just gonna have the prices, so I don't have to keep saying it for you guys. But this is gonna be the angled cheek brush. Now, this is one of my favorite brushes with bling brushes. This is the only brush that I use for blushes. Like you guys can see right here, this is my well-loved brush with my own collaboration. This is my blush brush. Every single one of my brushes that are from Blingedbrushes, in terms of their angled cheek brush, is my blush brush. I am obsessed. You guys can see how it definitely does expand over time. This is incredible. It's so soft and made applying the blush super, super easy. Makes it almost like blurred when you applied it because of how soft these bristles are. I feel like as Blingedbrushes has progressed and grown as a company, their bristles somehow just get softer and softer and softer each launch they come out with. I don't know how they do it, but it really just is so soft. It's so beautiful. I just love that blue, I love that like icy blue that definitely fades into that icy white top. It just makes it so beautiful. Definitely feels like that icy feels. So this is one of my favorite brushes from Blingedbrushes. I will use this in every single brush collection. It's my favorite, my go-to blush brush. I cannot live without it. I have to have multiples of this, by the way. I have multiples. I have backups because I don't know what I would do if I ever lost this blush, because I'd be like, no, it's my favorite. So here we have the F54, the angled blush brush. And last but not least, for the face set, we do the F55. This is going to be the flat top contour brush, which is actually a new brush to the Bling brush line. Here is the flat top contour brush. I've actually never seen one with them before, and I will say I was a little unsure how to use it, so I actually applied my bronzer with it today. But really, it's great for contour because it is that nice like chiseled size. You can get right up in here and you can literally draw your contour on, or you can like do like if you're doing like a cream contour, you can use this to brush it out. It's perfect for the nose to get right here and contour right down the nose. It is that perfect shape. Again, you can use this for a cheek contour. You can use this for the forehead. This will be like the perfect chiseling brush. This will be the perfect contour brush. I love the shape. I love the size. I'm excited to keep playing around with this. I love how dense the brush is too. It's actually pretty dense, but with the soft bristles right here. So this is a really cool, unique brush that they came out with, which would be the contour brush. I'm excited to use this one a lot more, especially when using cream contour. Here we have the F55. This is the flat top contour brush. So that is all the face brushes. So here we have a 5-piece face brush set right here. Now she is bundling it. You guys can buy all 5 brushes for $70. And if you guys use code Allie, you guys can save 10% off of that. So for $70, you guys can get all 5 face brushes right here. I think they're so beautiful. I can't stop staring. I love that she paired like the gold. I love how she made the ferrule. This is called a ferrule right here. I love she made that silver with gold. And it's just, I want to be like, silver bells, silver bells. Like, I think it's so pretty. I think it's that beautiful, perfect icy winter brush set. But like, not only can be perfect for like the winter season, I think it'd be perfect all month long, and it really does complement her entire line so beautifully. They're so freaking gorgeous. Okay, so next we're moving on to the 8-piece eye brush set. Now this actually does retail for $72. You guys get 8 brushes in here. Again, you guys can use code Allie, which will save you guys 10% off. So let's go ahead and go over the individual brushes. Okay, so up first is the F51. This is gonna be the large taper blending brush right here. This is so beautiful. I love how like dainty it is. Now this is the only brush I did not use in terms of the eye set because I honestly didn't see it when I was doing my eye look. Now this is gonna be that perfect like tapered in right here. So you're gonna have those really like soft, dense bristles that kind of like fan itself out to make it nice and tapered. You can literally take this and go right into your crease and really kind of buff that out. Honestly, this type of brush I would use for 2 ways. I would use this as like a nose highlight, a little cheek highlight, or I would use this because a lot of times when I like to blend my shadow up here, I like to blend it with setting powder just so I feel like it really helps to diffuse the look. This would be that brush I go into, dip into my setting powder, and I literally would just go up here and I would just blend that to make it nice, soft, and diffused because it does have that tapered in right here. Very gorgeous, and a lot of people out there really do love large tapered blending brushes, and this would be the perfect one for you. So here we have the E51 large taper blending brush. Up next, we do have the E52. This is going to be the medium tapered blending brush right here. So just a tad bit smaller than the large. You guys can definitely see the difference between the two. This is going to be the large tapered blending brush. This is the medium tapered blending brush right here. You guys can definitely see the difference between the two sizes. I will say this was so easy. I used this today to actually blend the shadow on the very top to kind of blend that out. This was so easy. It's so soft, and it really got right in there into like the nook and cranny, and it just went right into that crease, and it made it so easy to blend that shadow right on top. I also use this to kind of blend and mix my my like highlighter and shadow today on my lid. Very easy to work with. I love how soft the bristles are. Again, it has a little bit of a denseness right here, tapers itself out. Very, very easy to use. I love this blending brush. This would probably be my go-to blending brush a lot because I just love the size. I love how soft it is. And oh my God, is it just not gorgeous? It's just so gorgeous. Like, I can't get enough of how gorgeous this is. Next, we have my absolute favorite brush with bling brushes. This is my favorite brush. This is my favorite brush in this collection. This will be the brush that I will use the absolute most. We are going to have the Precision Blending Brush right here. This is going to be E53 right here. Do you guys see how small this is? Like, let's look at the difference. Look at the difference right here. So you're gonna have the large, medium, and then you're gonna have the Precision Blending Brush. Now this is perfect if you guys have hooded eyes. This would be a perfect blush for you. This would be the perfect brush for you because it literally is going to get right in here into that nook and cranny. Like, you can sit here and look, and you can just sit here and blend this right on top, and it's gonna blend gorgeously. It is incredibly soft. I use this today to blend out underneath my waterline right here. I use this to blend on top. It is that perfect blending brush. I love really small brushes like this. I feel like because I do have large eyes, but I don't have a lot of real estate between my eyes and like the brow. Like, this is big, but like the space right here is not. This is that go-to brush when I really want to focus on blending. I really want to focus on adding different shadows on top or putting my setting powder on top. This is my go-to brush. It is my absolute favorite brush. I love this brush. It was so easy to work with. And I feel like if you're going to get at least one brush from this collection, like, it has to be this brush because truly it is the best. It's my absolute favorite. And oh my God, this will be the most well-loved along with my blush brush. This will be the most well-loved eye brush because it is just, it's the best. Another staple, we have the E54 right here. This is going to be the packer brush. This is what I use today to actually pack on this blue shadow that you guys see right here. It is so easy to work with. It does such a great job because of how dense it is to pack on that shadow onto the lid, and because of how soft the bristles are right here, it does such a good job at really helping to pack and blend, pack and blend, pack and blend. Pairing these two together is my like go-to. Like, I will always have these wherever I travel and go. These will always be something that I have in my collection, because in my makeup bag, because I need to have a packer and a blender, and these are my go-to combo for it. I feel like this is absolutely gorgeous. I love how big the packer brush is right here because then it allows me to kind of put on more product on and make it a lot easier to create my eye look. And I just think it's so freaking gorgeous. It's a beautiful packing brush. So here we have the E54, the packer brush. Next we have the E55. This is going to be the Precision Pencil Crease Brush right here. Now, I don't use it in the way that it's intended. This is supposed to be a crease brush, but honestly, you guys can use the brush as however you guys see fit. I use this to be my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. Like, I feel like it's a perfect small brush just to get right in here and pack that inner corner color in, pack that brow highlight in, and I just feel like it's so soft and easy. I feel like this would be another brush that I would use to actually pack in the shadow right under here my waterline, and this would be that go-to brush as well because it is so small, it is so dense, it makes it so easy to use this brush for those reasons. I freaking love it. Not to mention, because again, my eyes and how there's not much space between here, again, this would be another one that I would combine with this Precision Blending Brush right here, because I would sit here and I tap the shadow on. Like, I would put down a dark color, tap on a lighter color with this particular brush, and then I use this to blend it all together. So it definitely has so many different uses. I love it. Here is the E55 Precision Pencil Crease Brush. Next we do the E56. This is going to be the Smudger Brush right here. I didn't really use it as a smudger brush. It definitely can be, but I actually used this today to pack on the highlighter that you guys see in my eyes. I used the Jaclyn Cosmetics Bombshell highlighter and just put that all over my lid. I use that to do that. I use that to put all over my lid. This can definitely use as a smudger brush. You can usually take this and go right under here your waterline and take a deeper color, smudge it out to make it super, super smoky. It's perfect for that. But it's also perfect for me when I'm trying to pack on like color or pack on a foil or pack on like a center highlight right in the lid. This is gonna be that go-to brush. Or if I want to blend like two shadows right here and I could if I want to like blend two shadows right here, I could pack on with the bigger packing brush, pack on, and then I could take this to really focus and center to blend those two shades together. That is what this brush would be used for me personally. That is what I would use this brush for. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It can be used as a packer brush. It could be used as a smudger brush. It could be used however you guys see fit. You guys can do so many different things with this. You guys again could do the brow bone highlight. You can even take this and do the inner corner highlight. It just has so many different uses. I absolutely love it. So here we have the E56 the Smudger Brush. Next, we do have the E57, and this is going to be the angled liner brush. Again, so beautiful. I actually use this today to line my upper waterline with a deeper blue shade so I can help to blend it with my false lashes. That is what I tend to use these brushes for. I use these brushes to either line like my crease right here to put on a deep shadow, line it, and then buff it out with a different shade. This is a perfect liner brush. I can use this to line underneath my waterline. You can use this to line and outline your eyebrows. Like, it could be used for so many different things. You can, like, you know, draw the fake eyebrow right here like you do in like the fake hairs. You can carve out your eyebrow with this. You can carve out your eyeshadow with this. You can carve out your, cut crease with this. You can carve out your, like, right here to blend an upper shadow. Like this, it definitely has so many different uses for it. You could even use this as like a lip brush, even though it's not a lip brush. You guys can definitely use it as a lip brush. I use my angled liner brush all the time to create beautiful looks. You could even take this and like wing out a wing liner with this because of how beautiful this is. So here we have the E57. This is going to be the angled liner brush. And last but not least, we do have the E58. This is going to be the spoolie brush. This is the second spoolie that they came out. This is the second spoolie to the Bling Brushes line. The first spoolie is actually, I believe, with Paige Corn set. So this is the second one right here. I actually use this spoolie today to actually brush out my hairs before I put on my Gimme Brow. I actually use this to brush it out. I think it's perfect. It's super, super soft. It's super soft, so it makes it really easy to kind of grab every single hair and lift it up without pulling, tugging, because I did already fill my brows in, and then I went in with this and I just like brushed through after I put on my foundation. Made it so easy because it didn't take away any product, it didn't move anything, it made it so easy to work with. Absolutely do love this little spoolie brush. I love how soft it is. So here's the E58 spoolie brush. So that is all the brushes. So now we just have the beautiful makeup bag right here. So this cosmetic bag actually does retail for $18. You guys can see where it actually says Bling Brushes engraved in here. You are going to have that beautiful like icy blue. It definitely is a little bit different feel from my personal brush, like my personal bag. Like this is very much like a very, very soft texture. Mine had more of like a glitter texture to it. This is like more a soft, shiny glitter texture. Like you don't feel the glitter at all. What I love is that you are going to open this up and you are going to have that light blue on the inside. This is so spacious and big. If you guys played around with my brush, if you guys played around with my makeup bag that I created Bling Brushes last year, it's gonna be the exact same style and size. So this can literally fit like all your brushes. Like it can fit all your brushes. It could fit all your brushes in here. It could fit so much more in here. I could add another brush set in here. I could add makeup in here. I could do so much with this. It is such a usable, it's such a gorgeous bag. Has so much space to it. Like literally it has so much space for $18. I absolutely do love the size of this. I also just love how beautiful this is. I feel like this would be a really beautiful like travel. I feel like this would be like a really beautiful travel case right here. I love just the light blue. The way the light hits that makes it look so crystally and gorgeous and just perfect for the winter season. I love it. So that is everything that's coming out in the Ice Queen collection. There's quite a few bundles that are happening. You guys can buy the entire brush set and cosmetics bag for $150. Or if you guys just want to buy just the entire brush set, it's going to retail for $138. Or you guys can buy the eyepiece brush set. You guys can buy the face piece brush set. Or you guys can buy the brushes individually. However you guys wish to do so. So this collection launches on Friday, December 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And guys, it would not be a blinged brush video if I didn't have a giveaway. I am so excited because Bling Brushes and I teamed up to give away this entire collection to one lucky viewer. Now we are actually holding this giveaway over on Instagram right now. The giveaway is live right now, so make sure you guys go head over to our Instagrams to see how you guys can enter. It is gonna be this beautiful video that I created right here. I had so much fun creating this video, but you guys know that I do my like days of giveaways. So this year I did 5 days of giveaway, but we decided to do a bonus day. So this giveaway is live right now. It's going to close on Friday, December 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So when this collection goes live, that's when my giveaway closes, and one lucky viewer is going to win this entire collection. So make sure you guys go over there, follow the instructions to see how you guys can enter. And yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. I just want to thank Bling Brushes so much for partnering up with me in today's video. Talk about their newest Ice Queen collection. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these brushes are so freaking beautiful. Like, I love my brushes. Y'all know how much I love my brushes so much. I love these. These are my babies. But these brushes are they're quite stunning. They are quite stunning. I love the campaign image. I love the way the icy peel is. Even the box came in with like really beautiful like blue pubes almost. Now the balls are mine. I added these to them, but they came with cute little like it came with these cute little like blue pubes and little, you know, little snowflakes. Absolutely adorable. I think Courtney did the best job in creating this cute little box. And these brushes, guys, are just so damn beautiful. They are going to make the perfect Christmas gift. You guys already know how much I love bling brushes. They last you for a very long time. These are hand placed crystals, so they take so long to create, and they're absolutely well worth it. I'll make sure I have everything about this collection linked down below, price points on every single brush, when the collection goes live, how you guys can enter my giveaway. I will have everything linked down below. But yeah, I am so excited. It's been so long since they've released a new brush set, and it is fucking gorgeous. Perfect for the winter season. So perfect. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, All for Life, where you guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to all these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye. Here since bling brushes, since it has been over a year now, since I launched my blush. And when Bling Brushes reached out to me saying that they have a new collab, when the Bling Brushes reached out, so you guys can actually just buy the fresh brush. So that is all the brushes. So that is, and if you for $70. So that is all the. So that is every. So absolutely well worth it.